Alright, so this is my completed 125 scale Kenworth. Was marketed as a BJ and the Bear, issued in like late 1980s. So I didn't notice until after I completed it that the chassis is the extended one, because they basically just took a current production truck, which was the Tyrone Malone tractor dragster transport, which had the extended wheelbase. So what I'm going to do is, to make it more to scale, I'm going to have to cut it probably around here, right where the cross beam is. If I cut it over here, it'll be easy, but then there'll be no strength when I glue it back together. So I'm going to have to somehow cut it right over here, and then cut off this section, and then rejoin them just to make the wheelbase shorter, because that's the true BJ and the Bear. So you guys can probably put this kit together yourself too, and then just order the decals aftermarket, because obviously you can't duplicate that, but the trim you can. I actually elected to paint this with spray paint rather than use decal. That's why it's more squared off as opposed to rounded. So I'll be back after I open this up, and hopefully I'll be able to cut the chassis right over here. Okay, so I finally was able to cut the chassis and shorten it. This was how much I cut off the chassis. I have an extra cross member. I actually cut it and joined it right at one of the cross members, because it's going to give me more strength. Here, it's going to join right at this cross member, so it gives you additional strength. Also shorten the drive shaft. This is how much of the drive shaft I cut off. So I'm going to start joining everything together. Be back shortly. So here's the chassis after I glued it together. You can see where the seam is, where I rejoined it. So I'll fill it up with putty and paint it over, and hopefully it won't be that noticeable, but it looks good. Looks nice and short, more in proportion. Okay, so I just puttied it up so you can barely see the lines. I sanded it, and now I'm going to paint it red, and hopefully you won't be able to see the lines. So here it is after painting. So under certain light and angles, you probably can see that it's not as smooth as the rest of the chassis, but that's expected because I'm fixing this after the fact, or after I completed the model. So slight bump, but not too bad. Not any large gaps or creases. So wait until that's dry, and then we'll put the body on and see how it looks. So here's the completed model. I mounted the cab back on the chassis. It looks much nicer now that it's shorter and more in proportion. Over here you can see the seam just a little bit. Couldn't hide it because I was trying to repair it after the model kit was completed. So it's always harder as opposed to cutting the chassis while you're building it. So overall, I'm pretty pleased how it came out.